Hello guys, this is Daniel. Today I wanted to show you pretty much how to start building your Excel sheet. This is going to be very basic information, but it's a good way to start. I'm going to show you from scratch how to start an Excel sheet like this one. Hopefully after some time you could collect hundreds if not thousands of samples throughout the months. So yeah, let me start off. This right here is the scanner for yesterday, for May 29th. This is filtered for anything that has a pre-market volume over 1 million shares traded, and anything that had gapped up over 50% for the day. That's these three right here. So I'm going to work on these three for now. Of course, your Excel sheet, what I would start, of course, it will be the date. I would put the symbol. I would put, very important, the cap, float, the pre-market volume. And I think those are the most important for the time being. Oh, also the change previous. I also noticed that one's also very important. That's the change that it had previously, the previous day. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to do the Excel formulas. I'm going to show you guys how to do those also. Let me zoom in here so you guys have a better look. Okay. Date. So of course for yesterday's date, it's going to be 5/29/2024. The symbol, we're going to start off with the first one. It's going to be B9. Market cap 69.6 million. Float 14.52. Pre-market volume 7.85. Change previous 9.5. I got that from here. Let me center these so it can look nice. Next ticker, GVH. Market cap 35.9, float 3.18, pre-market volume 7.96, change previous minus 0.6. The following one, CCG, market cap 141 million, float 2108, pre-market volume 18.66, change previous minus 1.5. Okay. So now we're going to start. Let's go from the beginning. BNAI. BNAI for yesterday. BNAI. That's going to be this one right here. What I like to keep track of, pretty much very important, is the previous close. So I put previous close. I like to keep track of the pre-market high. Then is the opening price. Then it's the highest ticker. That's 3.16. Sorry. High tick. And then the lowest tick. Low tick. And then the close. And then from there, I'm going to calculate how much from the opening price, how much did it spike up, and how much did it spike down. Actually, before that, what I do like to keep track of is how much did it spike up, how much did it gap the pre-market from the previous day close to the pre-market high, how much did it gapped up. And I also like to keep track of from the highest point pre-market to the opening, how much did it declined prior to opening, PM decline. And then of course, the spike from the opening price to the highest price, that's going to be the spike up. From the opening to the lowest, that's going to be the spike down. So spike up, spike down, and of course, close. Where does it close? I'm going to calculate those and I'm going to show you guys the formula. So BNAI, previous close, it closed at 1.33 pre-market high. You hover over it, you're going to see high is 2.39. Open 2.08, high 3.16, low 1.68, close 2.61. Let's go to the next one. GVH. GBH. Okay, for the 29th of May, it closed at 1.59. Pre-market high 3.4, open 2.34, the highest ticker 2.57, low 0.84. That's right here, close 1.43. Now we go to CCG. Close 1.33. Pre-market high 2.52. It opened at 1.96. At the highest ticker 1.97. The lowest ticker, this one's a little tricky. The lowest ticker, this one is 1.38. 138, 138, yeah, 138, 1.38. And then it closed at 1.39. Okay, now your gap up. This is pretty much how much it gapped from the prior day close, BNAI. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get a formula equals the previous close minus the pre-market high divided by the previous close. I put ×1 just so I could get the correct sign on the percentage. You guys will see right now. It's going to be 79%. So if I measure the distance from this close to this high, yep, 80.08. That's pretty much it right there. So this one's correct. Let me clean it up. PM decline from the highest point pre-market to the opening price. Pre-market high 2.39. Oh, sorry. It's gonna equal the pre-market high minus the opening price divided by the pre-market high times the -1. Remember the -1, I just put it just to have the correct percentage sign. It should be about -12%. So we go to the highest point pre-market. Yep, -12. That's correct. Let's clean it up. Percentage, 2 points. Okay. Spike up. How much from the opening price? How much did it go up? So we go equals open. You subtract the highest point. That'll be the high ticker. Divided by the open. Times the -1. This has to go parentheses right here. Parentheses right there. It's about a 51% spike. Let's make sure from opening to high point. Yep, 51. Did you see that? 51%. Yep. Let's clean it up. Spike down equals the opening price minus the lowest tick divided by the opening price times the -1. I have a -19%. So from the opening price, spike down, -19, that's correct. Close, same concept. Actually, let's clean this one up. Format cells, percentage. Okay, close equals opening price minus closing price divided by opening price times the -1. Parentheses is important. 25. So it closed from the opening 25%. 25. Yeah, correct. 25, 25. Let's clean it up. Percentage. Okay. So now these formulas are correct. So now all you're going to do is just drag them down. And now you're going to be collecting a lot of these. So you saw how fast I did those. If you do only like 5 or 6 every day, it's not really a lot of work. I know you see an Excel sheet like this one. It seems like it's a lot of work, and it is. However, I didn't do everything in one day. It was one day I did 5, one day I did 3. And remember, when I did them, I already had my Excel formulas there. On this one, I did the Excel formulas for you, and I still did it pretty fast. So you're gonna be pretty quick with these. You're gonna be able to like just work on them for 2 or 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and then this is a very beginner-friendly Excel sheet. So from here, let's make it a little bit nice. Let's put a thick bottom border. Let's freeze the panes. Okay. So now you could probably like highlight cap. You can highlight float, different color. Usually the spike up, I usually put them green because, you know, spike up, green, spike down, of course, red. And then as for the close, usually if it's, I put conditional formatting in case if it is red. If it is negative, I want it red. If it's positive, I want it green. So in this case, I'll put conditional formatting. Anything greater than 0, I want it green. Conditional formatting again, less than 0. I want it red. So you see more or less. You know, if it ended green, if it ended up over 0, green. If it ended below 0, a negative. So once you collect a lot of these, you're going to be able to sort them by cap, by float, or a combination of, or you're going to be able to divide, like put them in different sections, like a 100 market cap section or 200 market cap, or anything over 1 billion market cap. And then you're going to be able to sort with it, sort it out, filter it out, and work with that data. And then you're going to be able to more or less have a better understanding of what to target or what to avoid depending on what your strategy is. If you're going to go long, if you're going to go short, is really going to help you out after a few months of collecting data like this. Okay, that's a very beginner friendly. With time, you should be able to add more stuff. I'm going to make more videos on other data points that I collect. So yeah, I hope you guys found this useful. Let me know if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, and leave a like. All right, see you guys later.